Good afternoon, everyone. This is Terry from Allen Art and Design. Hope everyone's doing well. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. I'm just going to take a sip of my drink. I want to do a final flip through of my daughter's journal / scrapbook. I went ahead and I put little jewels on the top. I also sewed in buttons, and we can just put an elastic on that, and that will hold it closed, but it will also allow it to get bigger if she wants. I showed this tassel that I made. It's out of old jewelry and some fibers, which I think is beautiful, and I love the sound of it. So I think what I'll do is I'll take this off while I do. I just clip it off, or unclip it, excuse me. It's starting to get fat. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. What I did was with this is I used wire to attach this so it would be really strong. And then I just covered the wire. I snipped it off really short and then I put a button on there. I did the same thing on this side. And I just used a green button because it went good with the inside. So I was able to print out about 50 photographs for my daughter. Right now, the photos that I have in here, they're not of people. They're of things that we made and displays that we had at the shower, because I don't have permission to show these people's pictures. So I'm not going to do that. So this is the first page of the first signature. And I think I'm going to go ahead and round the corners on this. Let's see if this thing works. You know, the other day, it didn't want to work. But this is scrapbook paper, so that works really nicely. I just wanted to show you this. That's the baby shower. That's the top of the invitation. It says a little boo is almost due. And how cute is that? I hope the glare isn't too much. And then, so what I did was I put pictures in the book, but I didn't glue anything down. This is just for me doing this final flip through. I'll probably leave them where they are, but my daughter can decide what she wants in there and what she doesn't. But I'm just doing this for, you know, display purposes. So this is a Halloween wreath that I had made. I hope you can see that. I thought that was pretty. I love the colors. Goes great in this book. So if she wants to, she can glue that in. But she may want the pictures with all the people in it, in the book. And then these she'll just keep as, you know, keepsakes. So I didn't put anything here. This one here, these are 3 gift baskets. I'm not sure if you can see that or not. 3 gift baskets that I made. Oh no, 2 gift baskets and a bottle of wine. And those were prizes for some of the games that we played. You know how they play games at baby showers. So I thought that was cute. I'll put that in there. I didn't put anything here. This is an image from a magazine. And her husband was a gnome for Halloween, so I thought she would love that. And then this is, you know, just a suggestion of where this might go. That we had a diaper raffle, and so we had a big basket full of diapers. Oh no, this was you took the diaper out and you wrote with permanent marker little little encouraging words for Katie and Eric when they're changing the baby at 2 o'clock in the morning. So I thought that was really cute. We did do a diaper raffle as well, and that's when people won those baskets. So I didn't do anything here. This is a little tuck. She can tuck something up in there. And this is here. I do have a picture of her and a bunch of her friends. So I thought maybe she could put that here. It says the gang's all here, and then the picture fits right there, but that's up to her. Oops, something just fell. Okay, and then this is a belly band for her to, oh, that's just the corner of that star. And then We have this jack-o'-lantern. I added the word jack-o'-lantern. I did find a few extra things, and I went ahead and added them in. And this is some place where she can put a photo, or she could just write about the day. I think I'm going to round this corner if it lets me. It did. Good. Okay. And then this one she can just make, you know, she can just glue a photo on there. And then this is sticky. It's like a big giant sticker, and then she can stick it somewhere in the book, or she can leave it right here. She could also journal on the back if she wants to. So that's up to her. I'm going to leave some of these things for her to do. I thought that was cute. Let's see. I had to reinforce this page with washi tape because this is very delicate paper. And we have some more. This looks like it's coming up. So what I'm going to do is, I got to get my art glue to glue, and I got to turn it upside down. So I think what we'll do, we'll wait for that to come down because it's not available yet. I added a piece of scrapbooking paper there just to fill in the white area. This I just left it. I love these. These are candy corn topiaries. How much fun are those? Let's see if I can bring that up for you. Those are adorable. That would be fun for a party. I love using magazine images and the words from magazines because they're very thin and they don't bulk up your book. This is a great place for her to put some photos. So I printed out 50 photos. She has plenty of photos to put in this book. And that'll be fun for her to do. Let's see. I did go ahead and put some washi tape here because I left a big white strip there and I didn't really like the way it looked. So I thought this pink went with, this had little polka dots, went with the pink polka dot ears. So I thought that was cute. Then I just used up some scraps and just added a little bit of color. The orange goes good with the jack-o'-lanterns. And then this is a place where she can put a word, and she could, I don't know if I'd have her gluing on this paper, but if she glues a photo on there, it might strengthen the paper. And then this is a place for her to put a photo here, write about something, stick it in there. I just love the way that those came out. They look so old school with that craft. Oops, excuse me. I'm going to move that out of the way. With that craft colored envelopes. I love them. And then this, she can just make a little journal card and write right there. That came out cute. This just says creepy, and she can put a picture there and write about it. This is, there's a basket of utensils from the party. And I had decorated with some of this ribbon that you get from Dollar Tree. It's like, has wire in it. It's easy to make bows out of. And I had wrapped all the silver utensils, the plastic utensils, with a napkin and tied little ribbons around it. And it was easy for people to just grab them when they, because we had a buffet, and you just grab the plate, grab some utensils, and grab a napkin. So if she wants to put it there, she can. If she wants to put something else, that's up to her. This is one of those over the page tucks. I love these. She could put a picture in there and write about it. Just goes right over the page, and then paper clip it on. Happy Halloween. She could put a picture there. I didn't like, there was a black jack-o'-lantern under here. It was just like a wood carving like this, but black. And I had used, what is it, Fabri-Tac, and it whooped the paper, and it looked terrible. So I went ahead and found this little guy, and I glued him on, and it covered it up, and you can't even tell. This is haunted, and this is just a little pocket. Let me see if I can find something that we could stick in there so you can see. Just a little pocket for her to tuck something in there like that. And then this is also a pocket. We could tuck that in there. What this is, those are the table decorations. Oh, we had pumpkins, and these are little ghosts that you make out of cheesecloth. My daughter and I made those. And then I spray painted the bottom with some of different colors of, it's like spray that you put in your hair. And it was cheap. It was at Walmart because spray paint's expensive. Those were only $2 a can, so I got like 4 different colors. And then I made these skulls, and I painted the skulls, but we bought the skulls, and they had the a couple of flowers in it. I added some colored flowers that went with the theme. Then there was like a spooky tree. There's some more pumpkins. I think it's in a glass vase. And I put on the glass vases on each of the tables, I put this from her invitation, and it just matched so cute. It was adorable. Yeah, now let's see if I can find where I was. Oh yeah, right here. So we'll just tuck that in there, and she can decide later, like I said, what she wants to do. And I'm giving her a pack. Let me grab it. Because now I can finally give her this book. I'm giving her all these little craft supplies that go with it. And she can take these markers and color that in. Oh, these are actually, let's see, colored pencils. And color that in. I gave her some of these little, they're highlighters. I gave her a pen on the bottom, which writes really good. And I gave her a bag of stickers, and there's a few other stickers in the back. There's a whole pack here, really cute. And then these are candy stickers, which she could put all through the whole book if she wants to. So that's up to her. I'm going to give it to her. And then I'm also giving her this pack. Came from CVS. I did all of my photos at CVS. And there's a lot of photos in there. So that will go with this as well. And I'm going to have to like wrap this up and give it to her as like a gift. So I love this. When I was doing this, I said, it's so Americana. It really is. I really love that image. Very nice. From a magazine. And then this is a journal card. This is just the rest of that photo was terrible. It was just a mess. It was like, you know, there was like ketchup and mustard and mayonnaise. And so I just cut that out and I glued it on there. And that she can write on there. And it looks cute. And I didn't waste the photo. But I got rid of the part that was no good. Oh, and this is a belly band. That's just in there to show you. And then this is the dessert table. And we had some spooky ghosts, cookies. And we had a big thing of candy corn. My daughter made a beautiful cake. And we found some ghost cups and little plates for the dessert table. And then we also have another one of those cheesecloth ghosts. Those were all over the whole room. It's beautiful. And we had a really pretty flower arrangement. And this was just a little picture frame that we put a little notice just to say that, you know, we wish that some of our family members that have passed could be there to celebrate with us and that we miss them. So I thought that was a nice touch. I love this little goofy looking witch. And I put bewitching on there, a little pumpkin. I loved her. I think she's very whimsical. I put the word gothic because this looks kind of gothic. And I've added a piece of paper there just to give it something. You can write on it and put a picture. And it gives you, it breaks up all of that plain paper. And then we had an eyeball on here where she can write. And here is another one of those over the page. I had so much fun making all these things. I found a pack from Dollar Tree, and it was, you know, all of these signs and little sayings, and it was all related to Halloween. So I just cut the whole thing up and used it to decorate a lot of things. These are from a garland from the baby shower, and I just used them for little tabs and decorations. Why not use them up? This I found Clever Cupcakes. This is cute. My daughter is a baker and a pastry chef. That's what she does for a living. She decorates beautiful cakes, and she does it by themes. Kind of like me. I do journals by themes. She was a preschool teacher too. She worked with me at my program. But this is what she does for a living. She makes cakes and cupcakes, and she does a great job. So here's the first page of the second signature, and I had already rounded those corners. And here's just I put a paper clip. This is just, it's a table with all of the favors. And this was popcorn. And this was stuff to make s'mores with little ghost marshmallows. And then I've had that cat, I don't know how long, years and years. I used to keep it out on the stoop for Halloween. And it was kind of beat up. So I went ahead and I repainted it, and we used it as the centerpiece. And we loved that. It looked so cute. I still have it. Okay, so then I put a piece of paper here just because it was just a plain piece, and that just kind of adds something to it. And this again is a pocket. Let's see if I can find something to stick in there. This is just wax paper, but I'm just gonna shove it in there so you can see that it is a pocket that she can use later on. I'm gonna recommend that she doesn't put photos on this paper, but this was just a magazine image. It's just some jack-o'-lanterns, and it just added a nice touch to that. And then this is a magazine image. There's one on the front and one on the back, but she can always cover that with a photo if she wants. Oops, I'm gonna have to take this out. That's a picture of my daughter and her husband at the baby shower. I haven't gotten permission to use their photo, so I'm not gonna. You might have saw it, but I'm not gonna show it. So, and then that will look. I found a really nice image of the two of them, and it's gonna go right in there. And I will glue that one in. That's from me to her, and the rest she can do whatever she wants. But that one I'm doing myself. And this is a belly band where she can tuck in like a list of all the guests and things. She can color that in. She can put a sticker on here. There's a bunch of these throughout the book. And she can just decorate them. And with those stickers and things. This is a famous painting from Edvard Munch. And it's called The Scream. And I just thought the colors went well. And then I put the words Hocus Pocus. I'm going to move that out of the way. Hocus Pocus on there. I love that. This says creepy. This is a creepy picture. I found R.I.P., which is rest in peace. I'll show you that. And I thought that looked really cool. I love this old school. It's like vintage pictures on a wreath, and I just love that. This is another image from a magazine. I did go ahead and I reinforced this with some washi tape. They didn't have any Halloween washi tape. What I had was the Halloween tape. Ribbon. I'm sorry, ribbon. So I just, I found, a washi tape that I thought that went well. And I love how this is all layered. I love this. These, just a little picture of pumpkins. It says pumpkins on it. Thirsty little vampire. He's got a candle in his mouth. I have a short on this too that looked really cute, and I think it came out really good. And it tells you to go to this, let's see, to the last video I did, I think. So we put a bat there, and then we have these little images, and this is from a magazine again. Love that. I rounded the corner. And then this is a belly band. And I just I had made signs with my Cricut Joy. These are just pumpkins that you get from the Dollar Tree, and I painted them black. I printed out vinyl letters, and then we put candy stickers on them, and they just looked adorable. All these colors went so well together. And then I just tucked these in there. She can use them or she can not use them. That's up to her. This, I love this. One of my favorite pages from a magazine. And I made a little, what do they call it? A banner. And this just looks like a party. So I put the word party there, rounded the corners. This, again, she can put some photos, and she can write down here. I put these little ghosts. They were part of that garland. I wonder if I can find the picture that shows, yes, right here. Right here, we put it along the table. They're just stars, ghosts, bats, and moons. And those we used all throughout this book. And Katie knows that that's what they're from because she's the one that gave them to me. She gave them back to me. She doesn't know that I'm making this book for her, but when she sees it, she's just gonna love it. She's very sentimental, and so she's just gonna really enjoy this. I love how the bat sticks over the page like that. It just looks so cute. Put another moon there. This is an image from it was a flyer I got at the hospital. My husband was in the hospital last week, and he came home over the weekend, and he had to have surgery. And oh boy, we spent 3 days at the hospital in Plymouth, and it was crazy there. They're so overrun with patients. They get patients like lining the hallways. My husband was lucky he got a private room in the emergency room because we were in the emergency room for 2 days. I actually slept in my car the first night, which was not good for my back. But I didn't want to leave because we didn't know what was wrong with him at that point. And I gave them my phone number, and I said, if there's something, you need me to come right back in, I will. And I did. Let me put my little lights on there. Okay, so this song says Katie Bell, and my daughter's name is Katie. It's spelled different, but that doesn't matter. She'll appreciate that. I did add some more of this ribbon. This one's a little wonky, but it's okay. I had to. This page was falling out. And then we have Halloween. I just cut the word in half so I could fit it on the page. Put some more washi tape and a little jack-o'-lantern. I rounded the bottom corner. This, I love these little witches' feet. All right, this glue is down now so that I have to go back and fix 2 of these. Oops, there's a lot of glue right there. The washi tape keeps coming up. So obviously it's Dollar Tree washi tape, and sometimes it's just not good. It doesn't adhere. But also this is that sparkly washi tape, and for some reason glue does not like sparkles. It doesn't want to adhere. Now I have another one here that I have to fix. Is it this side? I think it's this side. No, I have a few of them, so let's go back and find it. I think it's this one. Is that the one? No, we have another one somewhere. I think we do. Maybe we don't. Huh. All right, let's go back this way again. See if I can find it, because I picked up on it right away that it needed glue. But let's see if we can find that. Is it here? Well, that one seems to be pretty good. That one seems okay. That one seems okay. I don't know. I guess it was just that one that I just fixed. So that's good. It's fixed. I'm really happy with this book. I can't wait to see the look on my daughter's face when she opens this book and sees all the photos and the pack of photos of all her friends and family that came. And she doesn't have any pictures of that, and it's a very special day in her life, so I think she's going to love it. So let me finish up here, and I will make sure I glue in their picture, so at least that picture's in there, and I know that she'll love that. And it was a really nice picture. My daughter's hair was so long at her baby shower, it was all the way down to her waist. She's cut it way up past her shoulders now, because it's easier for her when she's trying to take care of the baby. And so let's see, where did we leave off? I think we're almost at the end of the book, and I just love the colors. This looks so good together, and this will be a great place to put photos. She can even put a photo right here and cover that. Who cares? Oh, yep, this is where we left off, and I fixed that. I glued it, so that one must have been the one that I saw that needed it. And let's see. So here's the little witch's feet, and I just put this here I think what I'll do is I will get a paper clip and just clip it so that when we pick the book up, it doesn't fall out. And I'm just going to clip it onto the side right here. Oh, let me show you what this is. This is all of her gifts that she got. There was a couch in the clubhouse where I live. That's where we had her baby shower there, but now we're going to have the baby's 1-year birthday party, and she's calling it Gemma's Winter Wonderland, and she spelt Wonderland Onederland, Wonderland, because she's going to be 1 year old. I thought that was adorable. What a cute play on words. And so she got lots of nice gifts, and that will just go right there. Just remind her how much everyone loved her and her husband and the baby. Everybody had such a good time. And so I added a piece of paper here. Hope you can see this. Added a piece of paper there. I just want to use up some of my scraps. This is another one of the ghosts and a little pumpkin. This says boo. Oh, and these are the ghost chairs that I was telling you about. I covered them with sheets, and then I had some black felt that had sticky stuff on the back, so I just cut out circles and ovals and made them into ghost chairs. And then I had little skeleton pillows, and my daughter and her husband sat there while they opened the presents. And then my daughter-in-law's best friend made that balloon garland. Oh, wasn't that beautiful? Okay, so that'll go there. Oh, no, that goes here where the ghost is, where it says boo. That'll be perfect there. I think I'll go ahead. Sorry for the noise. I'm going to go ahead and I think what I'll do is rip the top of this box off so that when I reach in to get these, I don't have to keep taking the top off. So there we go. I already did it. So I'm just going to, I didn't want to glue all this stuff in because I don't know what she wants to put where. That's totally up to her. I put a piece of sparkly paper there. She can put a word and then put a photo. This, you can put a photo right there. This, she can put a smaller photo and use that as a frame. I just love how it frames things out. I'm going to take this and use the bigger corner rounder. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, it's fine. And here's also another place for her to, excuse me, I got to get these little pieces of paper off. Here's another place for her to put a photo. I just thought this was cute. This one I used as a tab. Here's also, she could put a couple of smaller pictures there. She could put a big picture there. She could put a picture and then a piece of paper with lines, and she could write. This is cute. Added that in. This is just a border I added onto a piece of composition paper. I think the yellow goes good in the book. There's some of this paper that everyone knows I love. It's just tracing paper that I coffee dyed or tea dyed, and it gets all crinkly when you do that. And then this here, it's not a pocket or anything. It's just a cool little page. I love that. It looks really old school. I love the craft colored envelopes. I did get a nice big pack of those, so I'll be using those again. And then here's another over the page topper. And it just says boo, so there's a baby ghost and a big ghost. And then I found a little piece of paper that had some colors and it matched, so I put that on there. And she can just add something to that when she wants to. And I didn't put anything on the back of that, but she can easily glue something on there. And then we'll put a piece of paper there. She can write about it. This I'm going to use as an up tuck. She can put a photo on that. Then she can write with one of those white gel pens. So I might have to find a pack of gel pens and put one in for her. And then this is the button for the inside of this one on the back. I wanted to use buttons that have a little, I don't know what they call it, but the hole stands up so that it moves. I didn't want obviously if I put a button and glued it down flat, how are you going to get the elastic around it? So you really needed these kind of buttons. This one is the same way. So there's my daughter's Halloween / journal slash scrapbook. And so I think she's going to have so much fun with this. I've got her pack of crafts to go with it. I've got a pack of photos for her. So I just think that she's going to love this. And I just spilled glue all over my mat. I left my art glitter glue laying there and it just started spilling out all over the place. But anyways, I just want, I'll put this on afterwards. I just wanted to thank you for coming to my channel. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'd love to know what you think of this journal. So if you could comment, that would be great. Also, I put a short up last night and a video yesterday about my subscriber giveaway. So if you're interested, you can choose which journal you'd like. And I showed all of the craft supplies that go with it. So if you look at that video, you'll be able to see everything that's going to be offered for the giveaway. So thank you for coming to my channel. I'll see you in the next video. Happy crafting.